guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So we're going to take a look at the ABY mini pedal from Xvive. Now, these Y pedals have a couple of different things they can do. One of which is splitting all your pedals off between two different amps, or if you wanted to, two amps the same, but kind of no point to it, right? So two different amps. The other thing is you can hook all your effects up on one pedal board going into one amp, and then having a second amp the same, but using a completely different pedal board. So if you're playing a song and you're using your One Effects rack, and you're going along your song, doing your thing, and I need a vibrato with I don't know, mixed up with some other pedal, right? A delay, for example. Well, if you have a second pedal rack that has those two pedals on it, you can actually go on a secondary out the other port, so the B port we'll say, to a second amp the same, right? And then this way you can just click the switch to that amp and only have those effects. So it totally disables your main set of effects on one amp, and you go to your second amp, which would have whatever settings you need for that part of the song with those particular pedals involved. So that's kind of another advantage to these ABY pedals. You have different ways of hooking them up. So the amp, or amplifiers actually, I'm going to be using for the following videos is going to be my Marshall MG 15 DFX with no effects turned on, just straight clean. And I'm going to be using a Fender Mustang 1 V2 amp with the Fender 65 Twin Reverb with no reverb effect, so just completely clean. So here's the clean on the Marshall. And the Fender. So switching is just a click of the button. That's it. That's all there is to it. Now the way I have things set up right now is all my pedals are interconnected to each other, and I'm just splitting between two amps for different tones, okay, between the two. But like I said, you can hook it up the other way and split off to another amp that's the same, or a different amp but with different effects on it. Like I said, you can do it that way too. Now the pedal is all metal construction, which is nice. Very good heavy duty stomper switch. You can hit this thing and not have to worry about it breaking. Now it does run a 9-volt power supply, which is not included, so you will have to buy your own 9-volt power supply, and of course your own looper cables to hook things in, and any other patch cables you're going to need. I think it's a really good quality pedal. I can't hear any noise out of it, so it's very good and clean. No controls or any other switches to worry about. There are other ABY pedals I've seen that are a little bit more advanced to do other things too, which is cool. But this is your basic, this is all you need kind of deal, and simplicity at its best. And I really like the color they chose as well, and I like the font being used for the ABY and then the Mini, and very, very nice pedal, very good quality, very inexpensive too, which is another nice thing about it. It is very inexpensive, as many of the Xvive pedals are very inexpensive, but very, very good quality. So anyways, that's where we're at with this one. For you guys that look for star ratings, I'm going to give this 4.5. Easy out of 5. It's not perfect, nothing ever is, type of deal. Great little pedal, really like it. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this thing for doing a lot of different types of music now, and with, the more pedals I collect too, I can alternate those, pedal racks too, and have even more fun, type of thing with the music, and I think it'll be a great addition. And so far I'm really liking this little effect. So do check out the Xvive website. The link will be in the description of the video. They've got all kinds of micro pedals, artist signature pedals, and other odds and sods of guitar gear, and including wireless. They do have wireless guitar gear too, which is pretty nice. I'm actually running the Xvive V12 wireless, and I really love their wireless kit. It's such a really nice kit, and it was in development with Thomas Blug, so is many other artist series pedals. You know, he's done a lot in there with those, and we're going to be taking a look at one of those in the next video, which will be the Golden Brownie. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.